So the title of my talk is Saving Rumi, Connecting to Ourselves for Sustainable Wellbeing, and I'll unpack that as we go. That's Rumi, my son, in 2005. This is him on his third birthday, and this is him 2 months after he was diagnosed with leukemia. This is his brother Sky and he. And the reason why I'm putting this up is because our kids are what it is at stake. They are a really great reminder of what is most precious to us. And it is their world that we are monitoring and trying to caretake. Rumi, so in the title then, Rumi stands for your child, stands for my other son, Sky, stands for the poet Jalaluddin Rumi, who talks about the integration of the light and the dark, the heart and the intellect. It stands for the kids who were shot in Newtown. It stands for the kids who are dying of hunger, curable diseases because they don't have the money. So I actually want, for a couple reasons, to take a little bit of silence right now. One is because it's just nice. So you can just be quiet and close your eyes, or you can look at a carpet square, whatever you wish. I'm going to read you a poem and sing you a song, and I would invite you to stay in whatever repose you end up in, and then we'll continue with the talk. Kindness. Before you know what kindness really is, you must lose things. Feel the future dissolve in a moment, like salt in a weakened broth. What you held in your hand, what you counted and carefully saved, all this must go, so you know how desolate the landscape can be between the regions of kindness. How you ride and ride, thinking the bus will never stop. The passengers eating maize and chicken will stare out the window forever. Before you learn the tender gravity of kindness, you must travel where the Indian in a white poncho lies dead by the side of the road. You must see how this could be you, how he too was someone who journeyed through the night with plans and the simple breath that kept him alive. Before you know kindness as the deepest thing inside, you must know sorrow as the other deepest thing. You must wake up with sorrow. You must speak to it till your voice catches the thread of all sorrows and you see the size of the cloth. Then, it is only kindness that makes sense anymore. Only kindness that ties your shoes and sends you out into the day to mail letters and purchase bread. Only kindness that raises its head from the crowd of the world to say, "It is I you have been looking for," and then goes with you everywhere, like a shadow or a friend. It's a poem by Naomi Shihab Nye. This song was written for my son, who is actually doing very well now, and for my dad, who died of leukemia, and also inspired by the Walker protests in February. It was a Valentine's Day not so long ago. Don't die. We love you. We'll miss everything about you. This kiss, it's all we have. Finally time for dreams and breathing now. Finally time for dreams and breathing now. Long night again. Darkness. Sun is sleeping. Cold wind. We will tend the embers. Finally time Finally time for dreams and breathing now. And we are here because we hear the silence. And we are here inside this frosty breath. We are here because we're growing wishes. We are here because they're warm inside our chest. And we are here because we're gaining wisdom. We are here because we harvest fire. We are here because we love you. Because our soul is hanging by a tiny rusty wire. Dear son, happy birthday. You arise from a darkness, sunlight, a time for activation. Finally time for dreams and breathing now. Finally time for dreams and breathing now. We are here because we hear the silence. We are here inside this frosty breath. We are here because we're growing wishes. And we are here because they're warm inside our chest. We are here because we're gaining wisdom. We are here because we harvest fire. We are here because we love you. Because our soul is hanging by a tiny rusty wire. This spark becomes a sun. 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 And we are here because we hear silence. And we are here inside this frosty breath. We are here because we're growing wishes. We are here because they're warm inside our chest. We are here because we're gaining wisdom. We are here because we harvest fire. We are here because we love you. Because our soul is hanging by a tiny rusty wire. This spark becomes a sun. This spark becomes a sun. We are one. This is a hell of a transition to this slide.